I'm having a PRP session which helps the growth of my hair following the transplant. My name's Nathan and I've had a hair transplant across the front of my head. I had times where, on holiday, getting out of the pool and finding that there was gaps in my hair. If it was a windy day and it'd blow straight into I've got quite a thick hair, so if the wind came straight in, it'd stick up and there'd be gaps all over the place. So it was just more for building confidence and feeling better about myself. It was from probably around 18 to the 24 bracket. I never had a great hairline to start with, and then it just progressively got worse as I got a bit older, and it just made me think, okay, it's time to make a change about that. The process was very smooth. From day dot, you sent in the photos and then they was straight in contact with you and able to just make the process as smooth as possible into, from the beginning to the day of having the transplant done. I was very nervous obviously you can imagine on the day, but they managed to relax my nerves quite quickly, made me feel very comfortable. For real growth, I would say between month 3 onwards. Month 3, you think it is there, but it's, they're all at different lengths. They're not quite growing at the right stages. You've got some that are really long and really like straggles, if you like. From month 3 to month 6, it's like someone's just turned on the tap and they just come through and you think, okay, brilliant. I've had a lot of compliments, believe it or not. Yeah, they've really, it's more the people that you don't see day to day. And if you go to the pub or something and you've not seen people for a month or so, they're like, wow, look at your hair. It's really, it's good. And then we've been, on holiday and you're getting out the pool and you've got a full head of hair. It's fantastic, to be able to have, get out of there, and when it's all swept back because of the water, you don't have that issue. Everyone's really impressed. I've even had people ask me where I've had it done, in order to try and get butts in themselves. Windy days used to scare me before. Now I'm really, comfortable with it. It makes you feel a lot better day to day. You don't have to worry. Because I've got thick hair, if it blows and it sticks and you've got a gap through your hair, it's really like, self-conscious for you. But now it's like you just know that there's hair there and you can relax and look forward to, not worrying about weather, for one. I must say the aftercare as well was fantastic. That was a real standout thing for myself that I mentioned to other people. They're always in touch and making sure that you're okay and that everything's going along as it should be. It's really reassuring, because if you've not done this before, you don't know what you're supposed to look like. You're going through a 6-month process here of, has this worked, has this not? Or is it looking how it's supposed to look? And they've, they're all holding your hand all the way through, making sure that you're caring for it right and it all looks as it should do. And it makes you feel better about the whole process, because it can be, it's not a quick surgery, and while you're in there, you've got to feel as though you're comfortable through this process. And they really did that for me.